So, well, today we will discuss two very important series known as Taylor's and Maclaurin's infinite series. So, this one is a statement of Maclaurin's theorem. If f(x) can be expanded, if f(x) can be expanded in ascending powers of x, ascending powers of x, this statement is given. Okay? f(x) can be represented or f(x) can be expanded in ascending powers of x. Then we have to show that f(x) is equal to f0 plus x f dash 0 plus x square 2 factorial f double dash 0 plus x cube over 3 factorial f triple dash 0 plus and so on x n over n factorial f nth derivative 0 plus and so on. So, what is given? Given is f(x) can be expanded. If f(x) can be expanded in ascending powers of x, suppose f(x) is equal to a0 plus a1x plus a2x square plus a3x cube plus and so on plus an x power n plus and so on. So, write down this equation number 1, where a0, a1, a2, a3 are all constants to be evaluated. So, we have to evaluate a0, a1, a2 and so on and substitute here, then you will get this expansion. Okay. Now, how can we evaluate all these constants? So, differentiating one with respect to x. So, when you differentiate one with respect to x, then we obtain f dash x is equal to a1 plus 2a2x plus 3a3x square plus 4a4x x3 plus and so on n an x n minus 1 and plus so on. So, when you differentiate, you will get this type of result. Now, again differentiating with respect to x, then we obtain here 0. So, 2a2 plus 3 into 2a3 x plus 4 into 3a4 x square plus and so on plus n minus 1 a n x power n minus 2 plus and so on. So, second time when you differentiate, we obtain this result. First time we obtain this result. Again differentiating with respect to x. So, third differentiation f triple dash x is equal to 321 a3 plus 432 a4 x plus and so on n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 a n x power n minus 3 plus and so on. So, write down this expression number 4. So, similarly, if we go on differentiating, then we obtain nth derivative f n x is equal to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 and so on 3, 2, 1 a n plus terms containing x. We have infinite terms after this. Okay. So, we obtain terms containing x. Now, putting x is equal to 0 in 1 to 5, this 1, 2, 3, 4 and this 5 and this one 5. So, when you substitute x is equal to 0 in 1 to 5, we get a0 is equal to f0, a1 is equal to f dash 0, a2 is equal to f double dash 0 over 2 factorial, a3 is equal to f triple dash 0 over 3 factorial and an is equal to f n 0 over n factorial. Now, substitute all these values in the expression number 1. So, when you substitute all these values, all these constants in 1, we obtain this expansion. Okay. We obtain this expansion f(x) is equal to f0 plus x f dash 0 plus x square over 2 factorial f double dash 0 plus x cube over 3 factorial f triple dash 0 plus and so on. This completes the proof. Okay. So, this one is Maclaurin's theorem. Okay. So, next we have Taylor's theorem. So, what is the statement of Taylor's theorem? If x plus h, so in place of fx, okay, in place of fx here, if fx plus h can be expanded in ascending powers of x. Here function is fx plus h and expanded in ascending powers of x. Then fx plus h is equal to fh plus x f dash h plus x square over 2 factorial f double dash h plus x cube over 3 factorial f triple dash h plus and so on, plus xn over n factorial f n h plus and so on. Again, use the similar approach as we have discussed in the previous slide. Then suppose fx plus h can be expanded in ascending powers of x. Here x0, here power 1, here 2, here 3 and so on, ascending powers of x, okay, where a0, a1, a2, a3 and so on are constants to be evaluated, constants to be evaluated. So use the same process, differentiating one with respect to x. So when you differentiate one with respect to x, we obtain f dash x plus h is equal to a1 plus 2a2x plus 3a3 x square plus and so on up to infinity. So in place of f dash x, we have f dash x plus h. Okay. Similarly, again differentiating 2 with respect to x, we obtain expression number 2. Again differentiating, we obtain expression number 3. If we go on differentiating, we obtain expression number this 5. And then put x is equal to 0. Again same process, put x is equal to 0. So when you put x is equal to 0, in 1 to 5, we obtain a0 is equal to fh, a1 is equal to f dash h, a2 is equal to f double dash h over 2 factorial, a3 is equal to f triple dash h over 3 factorial, an is equal to f nth derivative h over n factorial. Now substitute all these values in 1. Okay? So when you substitute all these values in 1, we obtain this Taylor's series. Fx plus h is equal to fh plus x f dash h plus x square over 2 factorial f double dash h plus x cube over 3 factorial f triple dash h plus and so on, plus x n over n factorial f n h plus and so on. This completes the proof. Okay. So these are very important theorems. Okay. ये जितने भी expansions हैं आपने already study की हैं, चाहे वो e raised power x की expansion है, चाहे e raised power minus x की expansion है, log 1 plus x की expansion है, tan x की expansion है, ये जितने भी expansions हैं, sin x की expansion है, ये जितने भी expansions हैं वो सारी की सारी इन दो फार्मूला से evaluate होती हैं. Okay? So today we will discuss few problems. Okay? Now here remark is when h is equal to 0, then it becomes Maclaurin's theorem. Okay? So when h is equal to 0, we obtain fx is equal to f0 plus x f dash 0 and so on. What is f0? f0 is y0. F dash 0 is y10. So y1 means first differentiation. Okay? So f dash. Here y2 means f double dash. Here y3 means f triple dash. yn means nth derivative. So when we put h is equal to 0 here, we obtain Maclaurin's expansion. Now if we interchange x and h, here if we interchange x and h, then fx, so fx, okay, h f dash x, h f dash x, so this one, h square over 2 factorial f double dash x plus h cube over 3 factorial f triple dash x plus and so on, plus hn over n factorial f n x plus and so on. So if we interchange x and h, we obtain this type of expansion. Okay? Now if we replace x by a and h by x minus a, okay, if we replace x by a and h by x minus a, then this result becomes fx is equal to fa plus x minus a f dash a plus x minus a square over 2 factorial f double dash a plus x minus a cube over 3 factorial f triple dash a plus and so on, plus x minus a power n over n factorial f n a plus and so on. Okay. So this one is Taylor's theorem, and this one statement, and second statement, second form of this is when we interchange x and h, we obtain this type of expression. Similarly, we can prove Taylor's theorem for functions of two variables. You just write the statement, okay, and then we can apply that statement for evaluating the formula of determining errors and approximations, the effect of small errors in the value of the function. So that statement is f(x plus h y plus k) is equal to f(x y), so f(x, y) plus h curly over curly x plus k curly over curly y f. This second term. This second term means this, plus h square over 2 factorial f double dash x. So 1 over 2 factorial h curly over curly x plus k curly over curly y square f. That one is the third term, plus and so on. So for two variables, functions of two variables, Taylor's expansion can be written like this: f(x plus h, y plus k) is equal to f(xy) plus this f plus this term f plus and so on. Okay. So let us solve few problems. Problem number 1. Prove that e raised to power x. Prove that e raised to power x is equal to 1 plus x square over 2 factorial plus x cube over 3 factorial plus and so on plus xn over n factorial plus and so on. So we can develop this expansion by using these theorems. Okay. Now let fx is equal to e raised to power x. Then f dash x is e raised to power x, f double dash x is e raised to power x, f nth derivative x is e raised to power x. Then calculate f0, f dash 0. Okay. So f0 is 1, f dash 0 is 1, f double dash 0 is 1, f nth derivative 0 is 1. And we know the Maclaurin's expansion. That one is fx is equal to this. Now substitute all these values of f0, f dash 0, f double dash 0, f nth 0. We obtain, when we substitute all the above values in this equation, we obtain the required expansion. We obtain the required expansion. तो इस टाइप की जितनी भी स्टैंडर्ड की एक्सपेंशंस हैं, अगर एग्जाम में भूल जाओ आप, तो इस फार्मूला को आपने याद रखना है, ओके, एंड क्विकली find f0, f dash 0, f double dash 0 and so on, you will get expansion of any standard function. Okay. So no need to remember, no need to remember all these formulas, okay, all these expansions. Now if we replace x by minus x, then we obtain e raised to power minus x is equal to this expression. Just replacing x by minus x. Here we obtain this type of expansion. Now one more question. Prove that sin x is equal to x minus x cube over 3 factorial plus x5 over 5 factorial minus x7 over 7 factorial plus and so on. So prove this expansion. So here y is equal to fx. Y means fx is equal to sin x. And nth derivative yn. Yn means fny. Okay? Fnx. So yn is equal to sin x plus n pi over 2. Sin x plus n pi over 2. So substitute x equal to 0, we obtain y0 is 0, y1 0 is 1, y2 0 is 0, y3 0 is minus 1, ynth 0 is 0 and so on. So these are the nth derivatives at x equal to 0. Now Maclaurin series is this. That can be represented like this way. Just replacing fy y, f dash y y1, f double dash y y2, f triple dash y3. So at x equal to 0, substitute all these values, we obtain this x minus x cube over 3 factorial plus x5 over 5 factorial minus x7 over 7 factorial plus and so on. Similarly, we can evaluate cos x. Cos x is equal to 1 minus x square over 2 factorial plus x4 over 4 factorial minus x6 over 6 factorial plus and so on. So very simple, we have given y which is equal to fx, okay. Calculate successive differentials f dash x, f double dash x, f triple dash x and so on, and put x equal to 0 at last and substitute the values of these constants, we obtain the required expansion. Now, prove that. One more problem, prove that tan x is equal to, this result is important, tan x is equal to x plus x cube over 3 plus 2 over 15 x 5 plus and so on. So, here what is f x? F x is equal to tan x, means y is equal to tan x. Then calculate first derivative. First derivative f dash x is equal to secant square x and secant square x is 1 plus tan square x. तो ये जितने भी एक्सपेंशंस आएंगे, जितने भी डेरिवेटिव्स आएंगे, ठीक है, आप उसको tan की फॉर्म में लिखिएगा. Reason is when we substitute x is equal to 0, then tan 0 is 0. Okay? So when you calculate y1, y2, y3 at x is equal to 0, that can be calculated very easily. Okay? So replace secant square x by 1 plus tan square x. Similarly, f double dash x, 2 tan x secant square x. Again, secant square x is 1 plus tan square x, and we obtain this result in terms of tan x. So when x is 0, y2 is 0. When x is equal to 0, y1 is 1. Similarly, calculate y3. Secant square x, 2 secant square x plus 6 tan square x secant square x. So replace this one. Okay? Or 2 secant square x common, we obtain this one. Now, secant square x is 1 plus tan square x. Okay. Multiply, we obtain this result. So when we put x equal to 0, we obtain only 2. Okay. So replace every secant term by tan. So y4 is 16 tan x plus 40 tan cube x plus 24 tan 5x. Similarly, y5 means f fifth derivative x is equal to this result, this one as well as this one. Okay. Now, put x equal to 0, we obtain y0 is 0, y1 is 1, y2 is 0, y3 is 2, y4 is 0, y5 is equal to 16 and so on. Now, substitute all these values. Okay. Substitute all these values in the given Maclaurin's series. We obtain this expansion. Tan x is equal to x plus x cube over 3 factorial 2 plus x5 over 5 factorial 16 plus and so on, and after simplification we obtain tan x is equal to x plus x cube over 3 plus 2 over 15 x5 plus and so on. So that one is the required series of this function f(x) is equal to tan x. Okay. So all these expansions are very simple but very important. One more expansion you know, log 1 plus x, x minus x square over 2 plus x cube over 3 minus x4 over 4 plus x5 over 5 minus and so on. So log 1 plus x. Now see, y is equal to log 1 plus x. So y1 is, first derivative is 1 over 1 plus x. That one is 1 plus x power 1. Now y2 is minus 1, 1 plus x power minus 2. y2 is this. y3 is this, minus 1 into minus 2, 1 plus x power minus 3. Similarly, y4 is this, y5 is this. Very simple. Okay. So first calculate first derivative and write that derivative is equal to 1 plus x power minus 1. Then you can evaluate y2, y3, y4 and y5. Now put x equal to 0. We obtain y0 is 0, y1 0 is 1, y2 0 is minus 1, y3 0 is 2, y4 0 is minus 6, y5 0 is 24 and so on. So by Maclaurin's theorem, okay, by Maclaurin's series, substitute all these values, we obtain the required series x minus x square over 2 plus x cube over 3 minus x4 over 4 plus x5 over 5 minus and so on. So in this way, we can expand this important function log 1 plus x. Now one more question. Expand tan inverse x in powers of x by Maclaurin's theorem. Tan inverse x, we know this function, tan inverse x. So tan inverse x is the derivative of this function, tan inverse x, f dash x is 1 over 1 plus x square. We know this derivative. Tan inverse x. Fx is equal to tan inverse x. So when you differentiate with respect to x, we get f dash x is equal to 1 over 1 plus x square. And this can be written like this way. 1 plus x square power minus 1. Use binomial expansion here. 1 minus x square plus x4 minus x6 plus x8 and so on by binomial theorem. Now you can evaluate the next derivatives very simple way. Okay? So f double dash x minus 2x plus 4x cube minus 6x5 plus 8x7 minus and so on. Next derivative this one. Next derivative this one. Next derivative this one. Okay? Very simple. You just differentiate with respect to x successively. You will get f double dash x, f triple dash x, f fourth derivative x, f fifth derivative x and so on. Put x is equal to 0. So when you put x is equal to 0, we get f0 is 0, f dash 0 is 1, f double dash 0 is 0, f triple dash 0 is minus 2, f fourth derivative 0 is 0, f fifth derivative 0 is 24 and so on. And at last, as usual, substitute all these values in this Maclaurin series. When you substitute, you will get x minus x cube over 3 plus x5 over 5 minus and so on. Okay? So all these expansions we can evaluate, okay, by using this Maclaurin's theorem. Now last question, and this question is very, very important. Okay? This question is very, very important. Prove that e raised to power x sin x is equal to 1 plus x square plus x4 over 3 plus x6 over 120 plus and so on. Or in other way, we can ask this problem like this way. Find the expansion of e raised to power x sin x as far as the terms in x raised to power 6. And if we use Maclaurin's theorem directly, we need successive derivatives of e raised to power x sin x, and which is inconvenient to obtain. Therefore, we make use of two standard series. First one is, we have already derived these expansions. E raised to power x is 1 plus x square over 2 factorial plus x cube over 3 factorial plus and so on. First standard series. Second standard series is sin x is equal to x minus x cube over 3 factorial plus x5 over 5 factorial minus x7 over 7 factorial plus and so on. Ultimately, these two standard series are obtained by using Maclaurin's theorem. Not directly we are going to use Maclaurin's theorem, but indirectly we are going to applying these results. Okay? Now, using this method, this result here, function is e raised to power x sin x. So, e raised to power x sin x is 1 this plus x is sin x sin x is this term, x sin x plus x sin x square over 2 factorial plus cube over 3 factorial plus power 4 over 4 factorial plus and so on. This one is the first step. So, here we use this standard series. Just simplify x outside this bracket. So, x square over 2 factorial, here x cube over 3 factorial, here x4 over 4 factorial and so on. Clear? So, first apply this result when x is x sin x, and then x outside this bracket we obtain this formula. Now, use this expansion, sin x is equal to this result. So, this bracket term is x minus x cube over 3 factorial plus x5 over 5 factorial minus and so on. This one is sin x. Okay? This one is this sin x. So, sin x square, this square, and here sin x means this term, and this sin square x, this sin square x. Here power 3, here power 3. Here power 4, here power 4. So, just apply sin x is equal to x minus x cube over 3 factorial plus x5 over 5 factorial minus x7 over 7 factorial plus and so on. Now, from this part, we can take x outside this bracket. So when we take x outside this bracket, we obtain this x square outside. Here when we obtain x outside means x cube outside. Here when we take x outside, we get x4 outside. Okay. Now here this term x outside means x square. Here x outside, right? So we obtain x4 by 2 factorial means 2. Here x outside, we obtain x power 6 and 3 factorial is 6. Here x outside, clear? Then we obtain x8 and so on. Now we can now apply binomials expansion. Okay. So now expanding by binomial theorem, 1, 1, okay, plus x square, this term as it is, plus x square over 2 as it is. Now 1 minus this term, 1 minus this term means 1 minus 2 this bracket term plus and so on, plus x6 over 6, 1 minus this binomial theorem 3 times this bracket term and so on. और आगे की टर्म्स लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है क्योंकि हमें जो कोफिशिएंट निकालना है that one is up to x raised power 6. Okay, so ignore all next terms. Okay. Now collecting terms of the same nature. So this one first term, so this one, this x square, and x square means this one. So x power 4 minus 1 by 6 from this and from this, we obtain these two terms. Now x6, this one 1 over 120, this one minus 1 over 6 and this one plus 1 over 6, we obtain this expression, plus and so on. So when you simplify, you will get the required expansion. Required result of e raised to power x sin x is equal to 1 plus x square plus x4 over 3 plus x6 over 120 plus and so on. Okay. So try to solve few more problems for practice. Okay. From Krejcik or Grewal, you can read all these books. Okay. Even Ramana book is very good. Okay. So try to solve at least 10-20 problems for practice. Okay. Thank you very much.